had the season 1 brother come in, and we do have a season 3 brother missing. But in his absence, the brothers have chosen a question for him. So, Reggie, this is your question, even though you're not here. We hope you're okay. We don't know what happened, but we hope that you're okay. So this is your question, and they're about to talk about, and then I think I got one. We can get one more in after this. I got one that I want y'all to talk about. But they're going to talk about their thoughts on the side chick booty call jump off mistress. Are they wife material?
First of all, I'm going to answer the obvious first. Hell no. They are not wife material. Wow. Listen to the name.
Side chick.
Side chick. Jump on mistress. No, that's
two
not
syllable
wife material. No.
2 syllable words.
No, you don't. That's what you do when you know.
You want to jump off.
Yeah.
Hey, mistress.
Yeah.
No.
Do they ask for the difference in that? Because some of them is classified as the same to me.
Right.
You know, the sidekick and the mistress is basically the same thing.
Yeah.
And what was the jump off?
Jump off.
The jump off.
A jump off.
It's just somebody you go fucking when you bitch ain't acting hurt. I mean, chick.
Yeah. But yeah, that was jump off is you call them up, hey,
wow,
what you doing?
So that's the booty call.
That's the booty call jump off.
Right. Oh, that's the new thing. Jump
the side
off.
chick.
Jump off. Well, the jump off is what you just go, you know.
You just go stab.
You just go stab or whatever. Mistress or the other one, like y'all go do little stuff or whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because you know what, the mistress and the side chick can be the same because you gonna treat them basically the same.
Right.
You don't you're not gonna just. This just me talking. Just me talking. You not most mistresses. I'm being a little political.
A little vague.
No, don't be political. Right.
I said a little, just a little.
This
Can
is
I
good.
be a little?
Just a little.
That's a little. I gotta explain myself first.
Okay.
See, the mistress usually get like taken care of a little bit. She might get a little dinner out you.
Right.
You know, you might buy a can of Papa too or something like that. But the jump off, you ain't doing nothing. You getting a phone call, a wet ass, and I'll call you later. That's all you gonna get.
I didn't even ask you. Sometimes it takes like shit.
What's that?
Yeah, what's good? There you go.
2 words.
I'm on my way to work. Where you at? I don't do that now. Just, you know.
We just saying.
Are y'all categorized?
I know somebody else who was doing it.
Yeah. Are y'all categorized the same though, basically, according to that?
Categorized what?
As far as what you said, all 3 together, they're categorized.
No, the jump off
mistress and side chick are the same.
Okay.
They categorize.
I mean, it's somebody else you messing with.
Okay, got you.
But usually a mistress is getting a little bit more.
The jump off is more degrading.
Yeah.
That's the lowest part of it.
Jump off booty call, that's same.
She like
same thing.
She like worse than the booty call.
Yeah.
The booty call gonna call you.
Right.
Yeah.
Be like, hey,
What you
what's up? You got time to come on? No, I ain't well. I'll pencil you in another day. The jump off, you just be like, what's going on?
Right.
They ready for action.
It's just on hand.
That's on hand, all hands on deck with them.
All hands on that.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, that mistress you gotta be careful with. Because you gotta do just so much to where you can't get her too emotionally involved to where she start wrecking your household.
Right.
You looking at me like you don't know.
You talking about fatal chocolate when she boiling chicken. The chicken and rabbit.
The circus has come to town.
Okay. When I think about that question, when I look at that question in its totality, what Xavia posed it, I look at it like this, man. I think that that's the stage the women are in, and I think that at that stage they're not wife material at all. Negative.
Yeah.
However, I think if you look at all women, at some point in their life they were at one of those stages. It's like an embryo. Embryo goes to the embryo stage, graduates to be a butterfly. You know, so I think all women are at that stage at some point in life, and they graduate to the next stage, which is wife or marriage material.
So you're saying that a hoe is not always out?
Negative.
Okay.
Definitely.
So you saying a hoe can't be a housewife?
They can graduate and come out of stage. Yes, definitely.
They can graduate.
We are okay. Let's back this up. We are at different stages of our life. We at different stages. Definitely. We were at stages of our life when we were a jump off. We were booty call. Now we graduated to the stage where we might be looking for a wife.
But if you let them tell it, that's what we are.
I'm going back to the foundation of the question that was posed. The foundation of the question that was posed was, are they white material? The answer is no. Can they be? Hell yeah. Because you go from stage to stage. just because you're one stage at one point in your life, I was always, when I was younger, I was one of the date chicks to go ahead and quit and roll out. Now, I'm looking for a wife. So you can go from one stage to the next. Why not? Why not?
Why would you want to wife your mistress?
Excuse me?
Why would you want to wife your mistress?
I'm talking about where women can transition from one stage to the next. Am I speaking English?
Yeah.
Okay. So why can't a person transition though?
Is that to you that could be wife material?
At some point.
Well, like they say, another man's treasure.
Okay, let me ask you a question. The woman you're dating now. Let me ask you a question. The woman you're dating now. The woman you're dating now, currently. Are you considering marrying her or not?
Yeah.
Okay. At some point, you're trying to say that she was never one of those categories?
I don't know a past like that.
Okay, that's not.
If she did that.
That's a yes or no. At some point, could that have been one stage that she was in? Yes or no?
Could have been.
The answer is yes. You answered your own question there, brother.
I said could have been.
Okay, you answered your own question though. The point is that even if she could have been, lets you know that, okay, even if she was a possibility of being there, now she's at a different stage. You answered your own question. Come on. This is too simple.
Wrong answer.
This is too simple. This is too simple. Every woman, I guess my point, the question was, are they wife material? And the answer is no. Can they be? Yes, definitely. Because at some point, every woman was. Who wasn't?
Can they be? Then maybe, yeah. Maybe some point in life when they get old and decrepit and they can do what they can do now, then yeah.
But not if you not if you in the relationship and they are to jump off whatever, and then you get out the relationship, you're not gonna go.
No, that's not gonna be healthy.
Right.
You know, that's.
I'm not talking about you in that stage there now. I'm talking about down. They can be. They can transition. They ain't gotta be with you.
But okay, maybe I'm reading the question wrong. But it said, are they wife material? And each one of these is second fiddle to what you have.
Right.
So that's not wife material. No.
That's it, no.
Now you saying, can they be? That's not the question. Can they?
I'm saying that.
Are they wife material?
And my answer was emphatically no.
No.
Right.
No. So all that other stuff you said, you just wasted film.
No, I didn't.
You know,
Venture Rock Studios in 1906 and a half, South Halsted here in Chicago.
If you've ever dreamed of becoming an entrepreneur and don't know where to start, The Entrepreneur Within You by Julie Holloway is a must-read. Holloway and 17 co-authors share advice and inspiration that can save you from serious business blunders. So purchase your copy today on Amazon.com or BarnesandNoble.com. The Entrepreneur Within You. Empowering, equipping, inspiring.
I'm going to the minds of women that are watching this, and they say, you know what, I might be able to call right now, but can you transition? The answer is yes. We can think beyond the question, can't we?
Okay,
I'm saying
that whoever, if you a booty call, stop being a booty call.
There you go.
Then focus on being
transition
but don't try to wipe the guy you booty calling if you got somebody.
Right.
Because I mean, if he booty calling on her, what you think he gonna do to you?
Y'all.
Can't happen, huh?
Because once you booty call, like, it's just the respect is lost. Like, I feel like you just lose a certain amount of respect, or because you already know.
Lose cool points for sure.
Now, when you look for a wife, did you look for somebody that was a booty call?
No.
A hoe?
No.
Or just trash?
No, of course not.
So I mean, that's not wife material.
Right.
Any of them categories.
I agree.
People can change. But I'm not messing with nothing like that.
Nope.
Sorry. Nope. Ain't.
Mike said it perfectly a minute ago. What's a booty call to you can be wiping somebody else.
Right.
This is from the mind of a young man. And the reason, the point is important to realize, this is a young man here. This is a young brother here. 20, 30 years ago, this was us sitting here.
Okay.
He had the vision of the sea. You know what? And I like what he said. The man, there's a lot of wisdom in youth.
Come on, keep talking.
There's a lot of wisdom in youth. And what the man said, and I backed up and replayed what he said in my mind 10 times already, just sitting talking to you. He said, well, what could be one man's garbage is another man's treasure.
And she can still.
And that's huge. That's true.
Because that treasure, you might think that if that's my booty call, and she get with somebody else, and want to marry him, she can still be my booty call.
Best thing ever happened to that man, though. You understand what the young man is saying? There's a lot of wisdom in that.
I don't think a man. If she's displaying booty call like quality.
Tendencies, okay.
No, man. She can change all.
Like I was just, but what I was coming from was like touching on the point where he's saying like, you know, in the future, like when they change or whatever. But no, not in the
not in the they're in.
Exactly.
I mean, so if she always displays booty call like qualities, no man is gonna ever, you know. So, you know, change your booty call like ways. If you know, listen to me. I want y'all to hear me real good. Women, you guys know what you are in relationships or in situations. If you with a man, you know you his chick, right? You know you booty call. You know you side chick. You know all of these. It is not like you don't know where you stand in relation with these situations. So, if you are in a booty call, or if you are you a jump off, or you're a professional side chick, or whatever it is that you are. If you don't want to be that, you might want to change those qualities so that way somebody eventually one day will be able to wife you. Because we, in answering the question, we ain't wifing no jump off mistress, side chick, or anything else for that matter. Period.
But in some instances though, like some dudes don't tell the chick off top what they are. So like they can be treating them, you know, a certain way.
Speak on it, Mike.
You know, they can be treating them, you know.
Speak on it, Mike. Speak on it, man. I like this.
No, so like, you know, the chick could not know, you know, like, well, the jump off, they know they can jump off. But the mistress, you know, mistress or whatever, they could, you know, not know that they the mistress. They can, you know, very well believe that, you know, that they the girlfriend.
Wow. Well, see, that's
powerful.
That's good, but that's not a mistress. To him, that's a mistress. But if she don't know she a mistress, then she just got, what do you say, hoodwinked.
Bamboo.
Let us strike.
Let us strike.
That's right. Let us strike.
Plymouth Rock didn't just land on it. It smashed her ass. Because if I'm sitting here, got you thinking
you wifey? I mean, come on.
I got you thinking you the main one over here, and I got a main one right here. She don't even know she a mistress.
Right.
But usually a mistress knows she's a mistress. She know how to play that game.
Right.
But the one who don't know, that can be wife material because she don't know. If she thinking she got a guy that's there, then now you done messed her up now. Once she find out what the truth is. But not just her, you done messed up too. But see, I'm not trying to be politically.
See, no. Hey, I'm being straight. The foundation, what Mike just said, is what I'm trying to get to. These women that all in that category that the question was posed to, there's one common thread between all those women. They don't understand their value and who they are. What Mike just talked about to me is, what I'm understanding is, as a man, we can determine what a woman's value is by how we treat them, or by how we, as Mike said, how we communicate with them. Isn't that you think? We determine their value, how we communicate to them.
Can I throw a curveball?
I want to slide it. Come and slide it. I like sliders.
What if she don't care?
But that's a whole different level.
And she knows what she's
I still say the foundation is don't know.
Listen. This is all I want from you.
That's cool.
Go home to your woman and just come and do what you got to do. Sling that sausage and you go home.
Okay.
And then
sausage.
You be the one.
Chorizo, what do you want to call it?
You hot Italian whip. And then you trying to wife the hole, to jump off or whatever. Yeah. And she goes just constantly treating you messing your house up.
Exactly.
So that you think that's marriage material?
That's a slider or is that a curveball? Which one is that?
That's a slider with a little bit.
Because in Milwaukee we call it
it got some movement.
Yeah, the movement on it.
It got some movement on it.
Right. The screwball, there you go. The screwball.
Well, it broke one way and you swung up.
And that's a very good point. But again, what Mike was saying, like his point, we looked at it is, you know what? How we treat them determines a lot about how they view themselves.
Because what you was making, that's the jump off, you know what I mean? Like, a man can be led straight by foot, you know what I mean? So
you might think you doing something. I got me a jump on. Then you're like, damn, this kind of, it's better than what I thought it was gonna be.
Right.
And now you done fell in love with the jump on, but she like, no, you get on and
but she's
jump
still a jump off.
Exactly.
That's all I want you to do is get on and jump off. And you think that's gonna be wife material?
Negative.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. I ain't talking about their future.
Bro,
or when they decide, we talking about right.
If it looks like a Pinto, if it drives like a Pinto, if it turns like a Pinto, it's a Pinto. You can't make a Pinto a Cadillac. You can't make something that is not. You can't make a Buick a Corvette, and a Corvette is a Corvette because of what it does and how it performs. So you can't change the value or the foundation of something. All you can do is, as a person, like Mike just said, it's how you treat something, how you address it, determines its value. That's all, bro. That's all. And that's what Jeff said he was here. I'm speaking on his behalf right now.
I still stand by what I said.
No, you can't wipe for her, man.
I'm not wiping it.
I like that.
I don't even want to see that on your resume.
Yeah.
If that's on your resume,
You get the guest panel jump in there.